Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from August 11th to the 17th, 2025. Leos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career, August 11th to the 17th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of August. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages for this upcoming week for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career, August 11th to the 17th. What do we need to know for the sign of Leo, money and career? Okay, let's see. Three of Wands, King of Wands. There you are, Leo, in all your glory. Bringing it all in. It's now happening. It is going to progress forward. This is the beginning of this business development or beginning of this job. It is now really in full progress forward. King of Wands, you're there. You're empowered. Ready to do this. This is you now mastering your business, mastering your flow, mastering your energies. Glow up, business up, new era, abundance era, whatever it is, you're now it has begun already. You're not planning anymore. You're not figuring out anymore. This is new. This is the beginning of your business, the beginning of your job, the beginning of this new career, whatever it is that you have brought in or manifested in. So either you're taking leadership in a job, or either the money is starting to come in from your business, the money is starting to come in from this development, from this job, from this project. There's strong risk management and there's innovation there, but it's really turning into gold here. But you're mastering this, right? So top of your game, but you have now started a leadership role, responsibility role. Beautiful, beautiful. And we do have this Three of Wands, which tells me that this is a long-term vision, that you've started this a while ago. It's really financially promising, and it has always been financially promising. And here we go. It is showing results. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see how we continue. It's exciting, or you're excited. It feels like there has been a real risk that has been taken, maybe a little impulsive. Careful not to spend too much. Compare. Be careful not to, like this is a bold opportunity. This is a bold move. It's like high risk, high rewards. But be careful not to impulse spend. Be careful just to continue managing the way you have. And even if it's risky and high rewards, the money's coming in, but just you know that these risks are calculated. It's been delayed, but you've manifested, you've aligned, you're aligning yourself. It has been delayed. You've had to sacrifice, or you have to sacrifice. You've had to pivot, think differently, really access new energies, access your abundance through aligning yourself with your environment, with the tools, with the opportunities. with engaging in your community or with businesses, corporations, whatever it is, whatever this is, you've manifestation of a lifetime. You're manifesting gold here. Huge rewards for your risk taken. But yeah, you do have the Hangman. So either you're still waiting, or it's still delayed, or you know that you have to sort of, how can I say, align yourself and make sure you stay aligned. And whatever that means, whether it's a reset or a rewire, or you understanding that at one point you had to pivot and you had to see things differently and communicate with other people, or try other options, or more sacrifice, maybe invest more, or understand that you had to work with a certain group of people or certain different tools, maybe AI, or maybe do things differently, because the Hangman is sort of delays and something that's stuck, that's not moving forward. But because we have the Magician and all these wands, this tells me that yes, there has had to be a reset, because you took the time, or you are taking the time to take a step back and reassess and realign with, or reset with the right people, with the right processes, the right finances. Maybe it's bank, maybe it's loans, maybe it's a different process, maybe it's different tools, different people you're communicating with. Job well done. Job well done, Leo. Page of Swords. Yes, there's the realignment, learning, training, planning, reorganizing, but also researching, a lot of researching. Standing your ground for this long vision, abundance era. Long-term financial sustainability for this long-term vision, long-term investment. If it's money you're waiting for, if it's investments you made in that business, if it's contracts, if it's finances, if it's banking, whatever it is, you are now in that era of abundance, but long-term. So if this is a job or even a school, right, you're getting into, learning new, that is really taking you next level. Abundance. Upgrade. Next level. However you want to put it. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Comfort, not comfort, really content, really happy with how this is unfolding and how now you're progressing in this beautiful new era. This is what you wished for. This is what you wanted. This is what you came for, right? With this 9 of Cups. Financial comfort, the satisfaction, just enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying bringing the money in, bringing the rewards in, bringing also more responsibility, because this is really stepping up your game. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Nurturing yourself. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Nurturing your ideas. You're elaborating this. You're creating this. You're really in a beautiful environment of creativity. I feel like this is wealth through creativity, or money coming in through an idea that you have nurtured, that you've understood, or maybe you're nurturing other people to create. You're cultivating your garden, you're growing your business, you're growing your career. Beautiful with the Empress, 9 of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles. Committed, everyday committed, very good at what you do. I feel like even if at some point you have doubts or you're hesitating or you're sort of walking on eggshells because I'm still pushing, I'm still making this happen. I'm pushing the envelope. I know I have to do this, but it's risky. It feels like it's risky all the way. But I feel like you are, it's risky, but so much hard work putting into there, so much mastery, so much consistent effort for this financial gain. So this is all happening, this money coming in, or this success, or these rewards are coming through with those consistent hard efforts that you have been making day in, day out. This is not without effort. This is not easy money. This is not easy, easy next level. No, this is something that you have worked for really, really hard, and it is hugely paying off here. It's time to bring it in. It's time to make it happen. It's time to make it success, and it's time to enjoy this success and these rewards. Nine of Wands, I'm just, this is just fatigue. You're close to your goal and you might be a little burnt out and fatigued because it's been a lot of work, but you're there. You're there. Maintain those boundaries. Don't quit if you feel burnt out or you feel, the anxiety. It's really, really going to bounce you up. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel like this is going to free you, from that burnout, from that hustle, from that hard working. You deserve this. This is amazing. Amazing, Leo. All right, what is this? What is this Empress? I'm just curious to see, what is it that you have created? What is it that look at this, 9 of Cups again. Just so happy to bring this in. This is wish coming true. This is dream coming true. This is really the utter joy of bringing it to reality and bringing in the money. Bringing in the money. And it's your vision. It's your vision. It has been slow moving. You have had to work and connect with the right people. You have had to really take your time and reassess and reorient. And we still have the Hangman. So maybe you're still in that mode of, okay, I know this is going to work. I know this is blocked. And I know I have to, I have to reset or rewire or reassess. But I know it's going to be successful. I believe in this. And so don't quit. You're there. It's happening. Money's coming in. Success is coming in. Your hard work is paying off. Take a breather. Take a breather. We have the 4 of Swords. Because I feel like at one point it has been reaching, the delays, the blockages, there's a slow-mo, all of a sudden, it moves forward fast and then it stops and then you have to reassess. And then it moves forward fast and then you have to sort of reset. And that's how it works. That's how career works. That's how job works. If you're in a job, you're going to get that promotion. If you're in that career mode, that career shift, your business is going to start moving. Your business is going to start developing. Money is going to start coming in. If you're trying to get that loan from the bank, trying to get that job, trying to get into that school, trying to get into that program, right? It has been a long haul, right? It has been not without challenges and not without rethinking the whole thing every step of the way. But your power, your ambition, Leo, you're ambitious, you're a leader, you never back down. You know this is for you. You know this is going to be successful. You believe in this and you'll do everything you have to do. Wow, what a powerful energy here. So yes, take a breather, get some rest. If you feel burnt out, get some rest. Take the time off. right? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I feel like sometimes it takes a minute with the Temperance card, right? All about balance and patience, not impulse, not imposing. It has to be balanced. Everything has to be balanced along the way. So if you feel it's off, or you feel it's not the right people, you have that gut feeling that it's not going to work with them, it's not going to work in that job, or it's not going to work in that way I'm communicating, or these people are not understanding me, or I don't believe them, or I feel like I can't trust them, or there's not enough money there, or they don't have the tools, or we're not aligned in this idea, then you know that you have to shift and reassess. Yeah. There's 2 times the Nine of Wands, right? So it's the fatigue that you're close, you're really close to your goal, but burnt out, right? It's okay. You're freaked out, but keep persevering. You're burnt out, keep persevering. You have fatigue, keep persevering, because look at this. Boom, you have the sun. So it doesn't get better than the sun, right? The financial success, the joy, the abundance, the glow up, call it whatever you want, abundance era, money from a clear, confident effort, amazing. Again, good for launches, promotions, investments, business development, project development. Absolutely amazing energy, Leos. I have realized that this channel has been at 57% of the people that are not subscribed. So if you enjoy these readings, if you connect with these readings, if they make sense to you and you enjoy coming to, connect with them on a weekly basis, please consider subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a click on that subscribe button, and it changes everything on my side for this channel. And the past couple of weeks, it has really moved forward. So thank you for considering subscribing. Thank you for considering supporting this channel. And if you have supported this channel, and so many have, from the beginning, along the way, you've been here, connected, shared your stories, shared your journeys. Gratitude to each and everyone for supporting this channel, and gratitude to each and everyone for clicking on that subscribe button. Thank you. It really, really makes a difference. And if you're just popping in and wondering what this channel is all about, yes, this is usually about money and career. Weekly money and career readings per zodiac sign, but not just that, also positive energies to pursue careers, to manifest, empower each other, to continue forward and keep going in a positive way. So thank you for all for considering subscribing. All right, so now let's see if there's one last message for the road. Oh, and as well, if you're looking for a tarot reading, I get emails every day for people that want to get a tarot reading. I don't do one-on-one. I don't have the setup for that. Not for now. I don't know when. But however, I do live readings every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and also Mondays or Fridays for evening sessions at 7 p.m. if that works better for certain people on weekdays. Those are tarot sessions, live tarot sessions where you can get real tarot readings. You can ask any questions you want. You can get general readings. You can get precise readings on pretty much every subject you want. And that is a perk you get for becoming a member. So if you're interested in joining membership, there are three tiers, $5, $10, $20. You can give whatever you want. You can choose whichever you want. You get tarot reading access every time I come on live on whatever tier you get. Okay, so it's pretty much for less than $5. You can get minimum 4 readings, 6 readings, 10 readings, however many times I come on live during a month. So 4 to 10 readings for $5. That's what I have to offer. All right. if that's something you're interested in. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road for, too many cards, for Leo, weekly, money and career, August 11th to the 17th, 2025. What do we have for Leo? What is the message for the road? Yep, new adventure. New adventure. You're conquering. You're ready. It's exciting. You have the support. Make sure you listen. It's a new direction. And we have the Three of Swords, which just confirms that you probably have been disappointed along the way. You have had to reshift, reset, work with different people, reorganize things, replan things, rethink things, pretty much with the Ace of Swords. So this vision that you have, this idea, this business, this job, whatever it is, has been quite an adventure for you. And you have been disappointed. It feels like either you had to stop working with someone, or either you had to, reconsider because you were disappointed in the way it was going forward, and you had to stop. Either if it's a business, or maybe it was a company, or maybe it was a group of people, or maybe it's a person, or maybe it was just a way of working forward on this that wasn't working for you, and done. And here we have the Ace of Swords. So whether this is recent, it might be just recent, where finally you have this magic touch at the end here, this breakthrough that is that new idea related to finances, or that clarity on budget, or that clarity on legal matters, or on a contract, or on a financial decision, or just that real smart decision that's sealing the deal and pushing you to success. What a reward. What a reward. This is a new era for you. This is a whole new era for you, Leos. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for sharing your energies. Gratitude. I want to say that the magic word here is total reset. Total reset. Total reset, reaching abundance. No, total reset to success. Okay. Total reset to success. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, or just empowering yourself to push forward and keep going in this right direction, total reset to success will be the magic word to put down in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Leos, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.